and enter. That's we'll use 3 minutes. Now,
baby. You know what it is. Bring out the day. Down, girl. Go down, down. Down, girl. Down. I'm in love. I said I'm in love. Baby, let me go high. When you stand, I'm under you. Oh, na 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 na. Oh, could stop touching. Sorry, madam, sorry. I want to. Oh, there. I do. Oh, there. I do it. Oh, there. Just do it. Shama she bad me. Omo to ni kakai yo. You can go and confine me. Killing somebody. She want make her come carry her. I'm on better in one body. Yeah. What you want? Level. Down. Go down, down. Yeah. I'm in love. I said I'm in love. Baby, let me cover you. When you stand, I'm under you. Oh, na 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 na. Oh, could stop touching. Sorry, madam, sorry. I want to. Oh, there. I do. Oh, there. I do it. Oh, there. Now here we come land on our Wenge TV, African Broadcasting Network Television.
Yeah.
ABN, Houston, Nigeria. Our people, we greet you.
We greet you now. Plenty.
How will it be for your side?
He break it well and everywhere they gallant. You know,
and I want to make you tell our people, make all of them just carry a poti, make them sit down, break it. Make them all enjoy this our program, Obonga program. Where we say we call them as EB for we side. Help me greet them.
Yeah, our people will greet you now. My name now, correct Ogbeni Peter Paul. And right here, you go actually know, say, yes, this is my personal person. Wait there with me in the studio, his own name now, Sonny. But sometimes I actually call him Oga Sonny.
Yes, Sonny is okay. Now God be the Oga. Thank you.
God, you do well. So we actually welcome now for this wonderful program, which he named now as CB for we side. Although we actually put and say let's talk matter, but you know this program actually PJ program. We actually decide say maybe we even touch this language where many people never really they express themselves that much. You know that's why we decide say maybe we even they talk
go for
all
simple
those
language.
You know that kind of thing. You don't too plenty there. So maybe we even go that language where our people too they also they talk. So now as it be for we side and this program we actually go to treat waiting they happen around us and also they gather waiting people they view about waiting they also happen around their own corner and cabal. So as we be for we side now program also we're going to touch all those you know things where we say if you know you know the thing that something way you gonna hear of things where they happen. That is why now as it be for we side. So For your side, you get as e be o. For our own side, you get as e be. That is why na as e be for we side. So right about now, we go actually go on a short musical break, and this one na Kiss Daniels we talk say yeah.
Somebody, she want make her come Korea. I'ma make her in one body, yeah. Hey baby, hey, you know what it is. Bring her the baby. Down, girl, go down, down. Yeah, the sound, girl. Down, yeah. I'm in love, oh. I said I'm in love, baby, let me cover you. When you stand, I'm under you. Oh, na 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 na. Uncle, stop touching. Sorry, madam, sorry. I want to. Oh, there. I do. Oh, there. I do it. Oh, there. She bad me, omo to ni kakai yo. She can go and confine me. Killing somebody, she want make her come Korea. I'ma make her in one body, yeah. Devil, chillin', yeah. Down, girl, go down, down, yeah. I'm in love, oh. I said I'm in love, oh. Baby, let me cover you. When you stand, I'm under you. Oh, na 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 na. Uncle, stop touching. Sorry, madam, sorry. I want to. Oh, there. I do. Oh, there. I do it. Oh, there. Shama she bad me. Omo to ni kakai yo. She can go and confine me. Killing somebody. She want make her come Korea. I'ma make her in one body, yeah. Boy, kiss. Thank you. But I'll be the first bank with some on them.
Yes, so our people, I hope say you now enjoy that sweet music.
Yeah.
Our program remain the same now as it be for we side. We still down there on top of that Brekete program on our Brekete station, African Broadcasting Network Television, ABN, Houston, Nigeria. And as on a day for house, they watch us. Some of now if we say on our feed they follow us for Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, and Instagram. For our Facebook page, if you log into ABN TV Houston, you will meet us there. At the same time, on our web, we say on our tool like YouTube, just click on ABN TV USA. Now we there. At the same time, for Twitter, just log into ABN TV channel. Now we still there. And for another one, where we say in the trend now. This one now Twitch. If you want to meet us there, just log into ABN TV OSUN. Now we still there as well. And to crown it on for Instagram, just click on ABN TV Nigeria. Now we still there on our Better and Berekete program as EB
for we side. Yeah, so as I don't hear I'm so on, I go actually they follow us onto all those wonderful Berekete social media platforms where on I go actually they get all of these wonderful tutorial programs where they online now. And also I believe we also get WhatsApp phone number whereby if you actually send WhatsApp messages waiting you feel your own, you know, even though now offline go day you go still reach us to also share with us waiting you feel onto the matter for ground. So as it be for we side, we actually want to talk about one matter like that where some persons actually don't even know waiting this matter be. So today we actually look waiting be the law enforcement agency. Yes, law enforcement agency. Some persons go actually thought say now LEA. Yes, like that's one now like me just shorting the whole thing. You know, you won't put a fizzy for the thing, but not be everybody understand waiting e be. So waiting E that the LEA mean the law enforcement agency. Now if we go around the whole world, we go actually see say every country they actually gets that law enforcement agency where they, you know, you go see different person where you go just find for road, they wear uniform, whether na black, whether na blue, whether na red, whether na gold, na turquoise blue.
Different color. Some they wear some when they say, you know, we call them brown, you know, we call them black. All of them are still law enforcement
agency. Now, who them these people be? Now, the law enforcement agency, there been these people will be saying, now them they make sure say the obodo country they well and nothing they actually happen, so that they make sure say everything when they for the obodo country they work smoothly. You know, no shekels, no penshare, no kinshare, no kalenshare. If all the share where you want to put them, none of them actually go happen. That is why this law enforcement agency they did there to ensure say everything where they work for the country they go smoothly and they go well. Now I go also want to make an understand because of say, you know, with the broadcast live from Nigeria, so we not go actually just want go to another country they talk about their own law enforcement agency. So we go actually talk about the country, Obodo country, Nigeria, which is our own law enforcement agency. Now, for our Nigeria country, we go not say we get different law enforcement agencies.
We get them plenty.
And as we don't talk, and we don't say, then the people will be say that they make sure say everything
they go wella.
They go wella. They you know no.
Now it be their job to make sure say things they go well as they plan.
That is the thing. Now they then be these people will be say then divide themselves into sections. Now we get the ones who be say that they in charge of security.
Yes.
We get the ones who be say that they in charge of transportation.
Some day for health.
Some
day for material checking.
Just to ensure say everything
they
go well and them day in order. Now if we look into the security agency, we get the ones who we say we they call the that's the Nigerian force. That's the Nigerian force. Now we also get the people who say that that's the Nigerian armed forces. Yes, we want to see how we go actually put everything for pidgin so that I will take understand what we talk. No mind us say we they try to put English, you know, but we no fit change.
And we just want make sure say everybody catch up.
Just catch up.
You must catch
up. Just carry you along, you know, so that you will really understand what we talk here. Now we they talk about the Nigerian Law Enforcement Agency. Now our topic be law enforcement agency. But now we won't come to our own Obodo Naija, which is the Nigerian Law Enforcement Agency. Now, if we go for the security, we get the Nigerian Armed Forces.
Yes,
this
no,
one
I call that one number one.
Number one. Them be
Because
number one, no.
Number one. Now them be the number one.
Now them be number one, because when country Obodo Naija now start to dey hot, now them dey for the forefront. You know, if we dey trend, we go know say inside our country Obodo Naija, we dey hear of this Boko Haram, that's terrorism, banditry. So now them wey dey that war front, just to ensure say these people when we no even need them, why they go come want to terrorize this peaceful, correct Obodo Naija wey God don bless for everybody. So these people now they wey dey for the forefront, and them be the Nigerian Armed Forces. We also get the ones what we call the Nigerian Police Force. Then this one, hey, then some people go even tell say na Ekelebe.
Ekelebe. No, some people they call them Ojo. Then they go, see, Ojo don't come.
They even some of them even tell say na Popo.
Popo.
So then this one actually now they only ensure say anything about crime, they happen inside the country. They ensure say everywhere they go. Well, I don't know, you don't see their color. What will be the color of their uniform? Because these days now we don't understand.
Me self, their color they do me one kind. Some people they wear black among them.
Yes.
Some they wear something like sky blue like this.
Yes.
And some they wear one like say the cloth where they wear for my village, where my mother they do. It go they like Kampala like this. That one go just they like Kampala. Some of them still wear that one. Yeah. And their Kampala at times they vary. They do one kind. At times you see someone they like ash color. Yeah. At times you see another one gone they like brown. But all I know say then they wear one when they like Kampala.
Yeah.
And that's how their cloth be.
So here we also don't hear say them those ones they get different color. But the one with me I know say I grow up with. Now black. Now we take know them.
And now that one we take know them.
Yes.
Ever since them come up for wearing of knicker. Yeah. Now that black with them.
And that one is not true with that one. So we also get another one where we say they call them SSS. And the SSS, their own name be State Security Service. Yeah. Them their own be they ensure say all our government, our House of Reps, our president, then they secure all their information. People not go tamper them anyhow. Yes. And also we get the ones again, what would they call? I go abbreviate them. We call them NSCDC. I know say this one don't even cause problem for because even some students they don't even know the full meaning of NSCDC. Okay, so you want to try tell us we say NSCDC.
Then tell you say me I go school. I go school. I beg you, me I no go school. I think they worry my people, I think they worry me. All I know be say them be any what?
NSCDC. So then this one the Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps. NSCDC. Oh, you see that CORPS. People go toss in our corps. But if you look the spelling of corps now CORPSE. So this one no be corps. They no be corps. I beg. They no be dead body.
They no be dead body. We dey call them corps. Then they live, then they breathe. So they no die. They no be dead body.
So then the corps. So the Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps. And also we get the ones what they call the Nigerian Immigration Service. Then this one they make sure say anybody who want travel or we want enter Obodo Nigeria.
Then they sanitize our country.
That is imagine person wey come from US just few weeks ago. Now the person enter the country only for them to search am. E come be say the person carry gun.
Imagine.
Wetin carry gun come
do for this peaceful country?
And when these people ask am, dem talk say im come visit. You come visit and you carry.
No be im fault. Na so dem dey do for their place. But for this Obodo Naija, we no dey carry gun.
We no dey carry gun anyhow.
If no be immigration matter now, that one for carry gun enter.
I will not know wetin
him for do with the gun.
Oh, now wow.
Then
So we also get these other people wey be say them na the Nigerian custom service. Then this one na their own work na make them dey ensure say anything wey wan enter for we country, dem must make sure say dem search am very well.
No and well.
So they no nothing go just enter our country without
dem must
because
see.
they try ensure say the youth most especially dem dey at peace and dem dey secure and safe. You know that is why them actually dey for our
and those people
borders.
then they try
They really dey try. No, they really dey try. Day, night, rain, sunshine.
Come rain, come
ensure
sun.
say they make every of our borders dey secure. Now,
they still remain.
It still remain. That one na under security. Now we also get the ones wey be say dem dey in charge of transportation. Where they make sure say any go slow, you know, all those traffic, e no go dey for
no make accident happen for Obodo Naija road.
You know, even now wey we don dey the festive period, the Ramadan, everybody dey travel and today na weekend, dem wan go market go buy, you know, meat, chicken, fish.
So
now then these people they ensure say the road dey safe for people to travel. And whom them be the FRSC, Federal Road Safety Corps. The Federal Road Safety Corps na the way they in charge to make sure say the road dey safe.
You know say sometimes ago I dey call them corporation. You dey love me.
I suppose laugh because I know say some persons too when they watch us too, they don't dey laugh.
So all of us they call them.
Anyway, many of us we get our different ways of calling these people. Even the NSCDC, you know, that one really cause problem. You know, even when you go schools, they go they see them for their current affairs question. They don't go even know waiting them be. So then this one, as we dey talk, them they in charge of transportation. We also get the ones who we see them they in charge of our health. They know what make we dey chop anything,
chop
wey
anyhow,
wey go cause us harm. You know, na the way they in charge of our health. And who them be the first one na NDLEA. Yes, NDLEA, the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency. All those substances where they go inside our body, our belly, you know,
then they make sure say na the better one wey we dey take.
No be small, they really dey try. Then they really do correct
if no be them. Only God know wetin me for don chop. Na them.
And na true. Only God know wetin we go don dey.
I give am to them kudos.
Let me small one. Let me small one. At the same time, we also get the last ones wey be say them be the
wey be say their job resemble.
Their job really resemble. Wey be say before you go say you wan dey sell market wey you know say people dey chop. Those people then they
must certify you before you go sell.
You know, they go cross-check everything. You know whether if na Maggi you use and you use pepper,
they must know
check
whether wetin you use na good thing.
Thank you. And those ones we dey call them NAFDAC, the National Agency for Food and Drug Administration and Control. Now they will really dey in charge of all this food wey dem seal, wey dem put for nylon, wey dem put for paper, anywhere dem wrap am.
Dem must see say the thing dey
even though na pangolo,
whether na pangolo anyhow,
dem must also see.
And dem go put their number say yes, you don check this one, say this one dey okay.
Don check and say
and for your information, Peter Paul,
yes,
I wan warn you. Anything wey you no see their number for him body, no put am.
Na me you dey want. You go want.
Okay, ma one of my people. Anything for this Obodo Naija wey their number no follow am come, abeg o, mo na no put am for na mouth o.
Abeg.
I dey beg o. Abi man kneel down.
You know, reach
You know,
like that.
I won't be there.
They understand.
It's
you.
okay. Good.
So as an adult,
the agency they still remain for you.
they no. Now then, this one will be the main agencies where we say they work
for
the
this
Obodo, Naija. Although we also get the ones where we say them they for the states. You know, the states. They also want
we
to
get
create
state
their
level,
own,
we get federal
the
level, we get local level,
yeah.
like that.
So then get their
including
own.
vigilante, including all these Amotakun, this Nigeria.
They don't deal.
Including no peace of 18.
Just to ensure say
so then they won't make sure say
right.
peace reign for this Obodo.
Naija, that is it. So and they are working in one accord to ensure say everybody dey together. So we still dey for ABN TV and this now RCB for we side. Remember say you fit actually follow us on our social media page. We get Facebook for ABN TV Houston. We get for YouTube you fit follow us for ABN TV USA. And also maybe you know dey Facebook now or you know dey Twitter Twitter now. YouTube. I mean YouTube now.
But you
can also follow us for Twitter, which is ABN TV channel. Now.
Click on the follow us.
Live. Now we dey live. Also, if you follow us for Twitch, which now for ABN TV Houston, and also for Instagram, we know everywhere now we dey. So no be say we dey here, we no dey here.
No,
if you actually need to reach us for ABN TV Nigeria, and also our WhatsApp number too, where if you also send message na
080 373 55586 9 the carry style the waka for na screen
yes,
and the number to call in case you want to put on amount for this matter where we dey totally for now. The number to call na is 070 323 01417.
Yes. So as you
calling to follow us on this matter.
Oh yes, you feel calling to follow us.
As they go now, you feel calling on that particular number what I just called now. Is 070 323 01417.
Yes. So right now we actually want go, a small musical break again. When we come back, we go actually give you the real story where we want talk about for we country Naija. Please, when I no go, we still dey come back.
Girl, I have a question to ask you today. Will you marry me even though I met you today? And she said, you don't even know my father. Oh, the mommy, you don't know my mother. Nothing inside. Can you pay my rent price? It's just $1 million. Jaja, take it slow. Coleto ya madalin jaja, easy jaja, take it slow. I'm a la pepe, I'm a to easy jaja, take it slow. You take it easy and I am brother, easy jaja, take it slow. Girl, I have just one thing to tell you again. Is it me or this love? No, yeah, me waiting. I don't even know your father. More than one. I don't know your mother. More than baby, I say. Don't pay a price, you even have $1. Jaja, take it slow. Coleto ya madalin jaja, easy jaja, take it slow. I'm a la pepe, I'm not to easy jaja, take it slow. Will you take it easy and I am brother, easy jaja, take it slow.
still as it be
Be
for
for we side.
and my name still be Peter Paul.
I mean, sef, I never change name. Oh. My name still remains Sonny, as you know.
So, Oga Sonny, wetin you think say be the main thing wey we dey talk about now?
The issue wey dey before me today. Na here I wan introduce make my people for house make dem hear.
Yes.
So that dem go fit put mouth.
Yes.
The matter be say una don ever see for we wey dey dis obodo Naija as all dis law enforcement agency wey we don mention so far. Say you don come across one of dem wey be say after wey he don delay you, he don maltreat you, he don stop and search you finish, he don waste your time finish, he don rough handle you finish, he come tell you say oga madam we are sorry you can go. Same don happen to you abi don happen to your people before.
You know that kind thing some person go just like really, and you also remember again say when we actually talk we just say we get law enforcement agencies.
Yes, we get them
everywhere
for the world.
But here now we dey touch everybody. Not just only obodo Naija. Because we just give wetin obodo
Naija dey experience wetin we get na we dey talk.
So,
but for una side,
yes,
whether you don see them after dem do you bad, they come tell you say oga we are sorry, we thought or we think say na you do am.
Yes.
So we are sorry you can go. But for this obodo Naija we wan hear una feel. For obodo oyinbo, we wan hear wetin una dey experience.
Yes.
Whether all these law enforcement agencies so far wey we don talk and the one wey we no even know their name, wey we no even fit talk, whether after they don delay you, waste your time, offend you, whether you don see any one of them wey tell you say oga madam or oga Sonny I'm sorry. Whether you don see am, we wan hear, because wetin we dey hear for we side here, the matter no be sweet matter o. People dey talk say I no wan talk, make dem people hear from the horse's mouth.
Yeah, so right about now, may we actually go outside, may we hear
wetin people wan talk for this obodo Naija.
Onto the topic wey talk say, shey any law enforcement agency don ever say I am sorry?
Law enforcement agency don't actually get to apologize, and we won't know wetin people really they talk on that matter, because this na matter on this Ogbonge TV as it be for we side. And I want make actually know touch that because na correct Ogbonge question be this, and many people go tend to tell waiting them feel onto this matter, whether any law enforcement agency don't actually tell them, oh we sorry, oh say we actually do the wrong thing, or we take on the wrong information where people then being give us. Yeah, we actually get the first person who will actually tell us waiting she actually feel say be the thing. So ma beg help us, tell us, she any law enforcement agency then fee even to say, oh we sorry you unto say we do the wrong thing.
It is rare. It is rare. They don't say it. It is rare. If it is going to happen, it has to be something. My answer to that question is no. It is rare.
Family person don't experience that kind of a thing before, we make you feel say it is rare for such people to actually say I am sorry.
There's been many occasions. There's been many occasions when things will happen. We arrest a sort of embarrassment, let me call it an embarrassment, not an arrest in the real sense of it, but an embarrassment. Maybe they wrongly, accuse you of something, and later they know that you are not, you've not committed any offense. They will just say go. So it is very rare for them to say I am sorry, maybe because of the nature of their job or the uniform. People see the uniform and they are threatened. So that thing is there. They don't say sorry.
The other person we also want to throw in own berekete talk on the matter where be say if any law enforcement agency actually then meet you, then do the wrong thing, she then go tell you to say, Ogbeni, I am sorry. So now we want hear the other person on waiting in get to talk for this correct talk.
See, ma tell you the reality o. For this Nigeria, nothing like that o. Even sef, if SARS or anything like security or all those kind force wey dey carry like this, they go just do something wey be say you no go like. Then nobody wey make dem say sorry o. Get the fault o, do the bad thing o, they go still owe you say you must do wetin you wan do. They no go say sorry on top wetin. They mad o. For here they craze, they gbana. We sef na gbana we take dey run now, we dey face them one on one. That's why we dey change am for them, make dem know say we no be JJC. Na we get this country, na we get everything. So if your money do now, so why everything come dey na wait me I get gbana Indian boy AK-47 gbolalo devil, I no send anybody.
They onto as e be for we side on your number one ABN TV. Now we still get another person wey go talk in own matter on this wonderful question where we see they ask people whether any law enforcement agency don't say oga madam abeg go no vex so we sorry. So here we get another person wey go also tell us wetin in feel onto this matter.
Yeah. I don't see even this person a soldier. So they between inside the vehicle, they go. Me I they go on bike. So the second one are my friend. But their motto they do one kind, they do big. I can't stop and say wetin dey happen. I want my bike. I touch the bike. They made the bike just pass and say make I ask my friend say wetin dey happen. Now so they just up, the other guy just be bread, just the wire me bet. The other guy can't go hold and say na my friend, he be uniform and too, na my friend. So the guy can't okay, I don't know say na so matter be say officer sorry, I don't know say na we I can't say na so live you, but maybe na just they take am easy sometimes. But the guy tell me sorry. So na so.
So onto that one now where you just tell us now may we now go say na another person we don't experience such a thing we no be officer person. So wait till you feel say you still feel say then to say we sorry you unto say wetin we do for you.
You know, for my own matter, my own life dey simple. If you feel say sorry, everything you don't feel, even though if I dey or did if you say sorry, oga no be so even though if you don't rule before, sorry you no mean anything. As you don't say sorry, I mean say you don't come down be that. So to say sorry na better thing, no matter who you are, just no matter how the situation be. Even if now you do mistake, if you tell them say sorry, you know me. Even though if they then do mistake to you, if they tell you say sorry, so maybe sorry just finish everything. Na so life be. Thank you.
So sir, I don't know, everybody wey dey for that we side, they go also want to know say who be this person wey even talk this correct wonderful information wey don't make us understand say truly law enforcement agency they even fit talk I am sorry.
Oye worldwide, everybody they call me Oye worldwide, and so my name be.
Thank you very much, sir. Today, onto the Ogbonge program, we talk say as e be for we side, and we they go around, they ask people onto this correct bracket matter, which we say now whether any law enforcement agency don't ever say we do mistake we are sorry. And now we actually want to get another view from our two good-looking, beautiful. Make them actually tell us wetin them feel onto the matter.
Wetin I feel onto the matter be say I never come across government official after their operation or whatever tell you say they dey sorry. Why me I think say it be like that? They think say na them be the government, na them get the power. Na why it be like that? But all of us be human being. If you do something wey no good, na normal to make you tell the other person sorry. But the one way they yarn me, way they ask me like this, just be say na the power dey their hand. They feel say na them get the power, so they no fit say sorry, which is not meant to be so.
Carry uniform, come your house, come search. You know, say that uniform they give them one kind, the thing they shock them kind of. So if they know say okay na uniform men they be. No be say they will just say okay sorry like that. They no go even say see I don't know. Even like I say na that uniform thing I be my own wahala. Once they are on their uniform like that, forget, they will not even tell you say sorry. They believe whatever they don't do, that one they don't do and be that.
any law enforcement agency go ever tell you say ogbeni we are sorry, and everybody don dey share their view until the correct ogbonge matter, but still may you no go because we still dey unto as e be for we side.
It never happened to me before, and I don't think say for this Naija if it happen, because even if for example now if police catch you for road or anything, then search you, they no see anything, then go still delay you, then if carry you to station say wait till you get your particular, even checking everything, they no fit gree o lie, they no fit say sorry lie, you know, it never happen before, but tomorrow if it happen, but now it never happen for this Naija.
You actually feel say tomorrow now like miracle na we need to make these people to actually they tell us to say ogbeni sorry, so like wetin you feel, because you just say tomorrow, wetin you really feel unto that tomorrow now where you really talk. I want make you really tell us, say you don't really experience something where go make you talk say tomorrow.
My own view, I just feel am say okay normal if it happen tomorrow, because we don't know tomorrow, shey you get, but as of today it never happen, so I just talk am hopefully say if it happen normal, but for now and with the traces of things where they grant, I no think so.
Wow. So the person now where would they actually stay they talk with now, don't really talk correct ogbonge thing, but we go like to know wetin be your name, at least make the people over there in the US know say this person wey talk na correct ogbonge person wey don talk for this matter.
My name na Adegoke Fikayo Adedamola, GMNS.
As e be for we side, don't to say anything to talk onto this correct matter. So sir, wetin be your own view onto this matter? Whether any law enforcement agency actually get to do that kind of thing, whether they go to say I am sorry.
My bro, the thing hard though. I never see where law enforcement agency go offend you, they'll come tell you say sorry. He hard. No, this Naija he hard though. He hard. Before they will tell you say I am sorry, is it that maybe you na son of or daughter of one of the oga wey dey for top, before they will tell you say I am sorry, and that is when they don hear call for that way say na my daughter or my son you dey deal with, abi no worry, I will deal with you. At that time they will tell you say I am sorry.
So unto wetin you don talk now, now people go always talk say so dem no dey fit talk this kind thing. So wetin you feel say now, okay, now see am, we don identify say problem dey. Now to you, wetin you feel say go come be the solution wey suppose dey welcome unto say we wan solve this matter, unto say make the law enforcement agency at least make dem get that human feeling say ogbeni, this thing wey we do, I am sorry.
For me, the thing I go feel say make government do is say make they need more training. You understand? Then let them fish out the bad eggs. Make them separate the bad eggs from the good one. And by the time they do more of in-house training, then bring in external trainers, I believe they will change their way of thinking. You understand? I think that's what I can say.
So we actually deal with correct ogbonge person. This correct man wey be saying don't give us his own view, but I know say on our way we dey for the USA, and I go also want know who this person wey don't even talk this correct matter, who him be. So sir, abeg we go like me just tell them over there in the US wetin your name be.
My name na Araromi Gbadebo, #1 son of Chief Yemi Araromi, working with Adron Homes and Properties. Come and invest with Adron Homes. I have my number 080-3256-0290. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Law enforcement agency don't actually get to apologize, and we won't know wetin people really they talk on that matter, because this na matter on this ogbonge TV as e be for we side.
As we dey talk, now welcome my people. I don't laugh tire. See wetin my people come dey talk for the matter. The experience dey different, sha. As we see one man come talk say he don't see. Na him own view. But out of all these people, others they talk say no, they never see am. Let's hear. Our people, if you calling from wherever you are calling from, the number to call is +234 7032 301417. You are good to call in so that we won't hear waiting you view or waiting you don't experience from all these our law enforcement agencies.
Yes.
Please, we are welcoming your call.
You know,
call in,
now waiting as you talk and say some persons can get their own view. Waiting they don't experience different from waiting another person experience.
I want to talk say that man will talk say he don't see where they tell am sorry. He get lock same be uniform man too. Even not be uniform man, I don't think say them for tell am sorry for this obodo Naija. Now they assume, but from what people they experience, wetin they talk.
For me, waiting me I go talk be, you know, everybody get their own personal.
As
human
feelings for their side.
Human feelings. You know, some of them maybe from their house, you know, they don't, maybe wife no cook better food for them. And maybe
now you know what they call that's the transfer of aggression.
You know. So when they don't do, now they come to say you know even they at fault. They don't go even one thing. Oh, we get the first caller.
We have a caller. Hello, caller. Where are the callers from?
Osogbo.
Your name, madam?
My name is Omotola.
Omotola. So Omotola, what do you get to talk now for this matter? She any law enforcement agency don't ever talk. Madam, I am sorry.
So you don't see him before?
No, it has never happened to me before.
But from your own view, madam, as you come be now, what do you got? What you want to tell us? Or what do we feel do to change them? Are he good as he be? May they fall on like that?
It's not good like that.
So what do we do?
What do you feel say be the remedy wey dem suppose put in place in order for these things to change?
Well, it all lies in the hands of the government because it's the government that is in charge of the police force. And like it shall lies in the hands of the government and the head of all police force. I've forgotten what they are even called because
whatever name they call is in the Inspector General or whatever. Not them.
Yes. They feel like they are the police officers feel like they are better than civilians. So they feel like even if they catch you and they find you innocent, they will still blame you for even being caught. They will even still look for something to like nail you on. So
now him be the problem.
They should organize a workshop for the police force and tell them that what they are doing is wrong. And there should be a consequence for police officers that are caught doing that.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for calling.
Yes.
Let's hope say another person will call in. May we hear from
waiting Omotola, waiting you talk now true, but may we no center all the energy now to say not just only the police force.
Not the only police.
Because if we actually call
the matter concern immigration officer, the matter concern road safety, all of them.
One of my auntie was saying they come back from another country when he reach airport. Okay. Now him as he reach custom service, the way they talk. Now him make an event. Which kind service way this officer they rent that to. So that one that to talk say no be only just police force wey dem dey act for. Now remember
all the
law enforcement agencies, like some of them then dey good, some of them then dey bad, some of them as we don talk it depends on wetin one of them or two of them don face when dem comot for house. This period now.
But Peter Paul.
Yes.
Another thing wey me I no wan agree with be this. No matter if they are really been trained, no matter wetin they don suffer for their house, they no suppose carry am come road or come office.
That one na true talk. E no good actually, because you need to understand say where you dey, you your house different from outside. So no go carry aggression wey you don
carry from your madam or from your oga, come carry am come office.
You know,
e no good.
so
e no good.
so we need to ensure say our law enforcement agencies there, if una dey watch us so, anywhere una dey una dey watch us so, una ensure say everywhere dey gallant and good for your own face. At least in the morning when you wake up, just say good morning obodo Nigeria. Now I don dey ready to do my job. And you go see say all through that day na positive vibe. Even though we get to see all those crimes wey dem commit, e get ways wey be say you need to put your actions into am just to ensure say you no dey at fault when e come be say that person wey you think say or you feel say you do something no be the person wey really dey at fault. So as our caller also don talk, he talk something about a workshop. Yes, workshop actually need to be done. At least make that sensitization, make it dey in place, and make it not just be something wey go happen only once in a once in a blue moon. And it become at least every year, every 3 months, make that check they go on, so that everywhere I know get one film where I been watch. It can be say when that policeman, when he don't do all the necessary duty, he still go where they call therapy. All those people wey dem go try to call the cross check your mind, whether wetin you don do affect you or e no affect you, so that you no go use that thing wey don happen come dey do and dey affect another fellow human being. So that's the sensitization wey the law enforcement agencies suppose dey put in place. Even the ones wey dey in charge of the drugs, that's the health. Some of them sef, people go talk say na them sef dey also take this thing wey dem dey say make people no take. So that's why there need to be a check and balance. No be only just for here, as we talk am na everywhere all these things dey happen. So no be say na only Naija wey the thing dey happen, na for everywhere. So all the law enforcement agency wey dey around the world, make una know say wetin una need to do, as our caller too don talk, and also some of the people wey we meet for outside, wetin dem talk be make una ensure say una dey do that sensitization for your people wey dey inside.
Oga Paul, ma carry this period and time tell our people for house say this our program dey come up every Saturday at the ogbonge hour of 6 in the evening.
Yes.
Na in this program dey come up, and if una get advert, una call us o. We are there. We go render you a better service. Bring your advert here. This program dey trend well. Bring your program.
And tell them where it dey trend now. Make they also know say the program dey trend well.
Facebook.
So the trend dey Facebook, ABN TV, Houston, e dey for YouTube, ABN TV USA. Yeah. Twitter as well, ABN TV channel on Twitter. And you also dey for Twitch. ABN TV Houston, and you also dey for Instagram. For all of now, we also dey use Instagram. If you reach us, ABN TV. And also don't forget, say you still feel reach us on the WhatsApp. If you also call 08037355586, and to reach us live while the program is ongoing, if you reach us on the +234 7032 301417. So at the moment now, we go actually thought say maybe we tell everybody out there buy Gary, because this program is actually a 1-hour program. So we don't want to use all the whole you understand. But as it be, so we want to make get on ourselves ready, because next week we will actually come on our screen and on our way again to bring another correct sweet talk, and it will be as it be for we side. My name still be Peter Paul, and I never change name. My name na Sonny. I be your pikin no. So we go actually reach you now next time. This one na another song where they come from from Adekule Gold. Bye. Enjoy for now. Alright.
Oh yeah, now shout out to my one and only. Now you be my hello bam. In Kem, you're one in a million. Shout out to my baby honey. Now you be my girl, you. Tèmi, you're one in a billion. A lè máa lò ó lọ́wọ́, ṣùgbọ́n alálàáfíà. A lè máa nílé lórí o, ayé wa dùn lóyìn. A lè máa lò ó lọ́wọ́, ṣùgbọ́n a ní fọkànbalẹ̀ o. A lè máa nílé lórí o, òrèǹté no dey complain o. Ẹ bá mi kí o òrèǹté o, òrèǹté o. Ṣálàtúmọ̀ òrèǹté o, òrèǹté o. Ẹ bá mi kí o òrèǹté o, òrèǹté o. Ṣálàtúmọ̀ òrèǹté o, òrèǹté o. Ẹ bá mi kí o òrèǹté o, ìyàwó mi lòrèǹté. Dey toast you, you tell am say you no do, say you no go leave me. Ọmọge tó lóyà, baby mi tó ṣọ́ọ̀jù, say you no go leave me. A lè máa lò ó lọ́wọ́, ṣùgbọ́n alálàáfíà. A lè máa nílé lórí o, ayé wa dùn lóyìn. A lè máa lò ó lọ́wọ́, ṣùgbọ́n a ní fọkànbalẹ̀ o. A lè máa nílé lórí o, òrèǹté no dey complain o. Ẹ bá mi kí o òrèǹté o, òrèǹté o. Ṣálàtúmọ̀ òrèǹté o, òrèǹté o. Ẹ bá mi kí o òrèǹté o, òrèǹté o. Ṣálàtúmọ̀ òrèǹté o, òrèǹté o. Ẹ bá mi kí o òrèǹté o, òrèǹté. Ìyàwó mi lòrèǹté.